I'm Bob the Cigar Guy. This is Travelers Rest, South Carolina, and I got to tell you, I identify as broke as a joke. Oh, Black Friday was too good. Day after Monday sales, Cyber Monday sales. Yeah. And then there's all the little Christmas trees and the thises and the thatses and the what's and the who's that's. I have spent a bucket of money. And then when it comes to getting me a good cigar, I'm like, I don't spend all my money. Have you ever been in a position where you just feel like saying to yourself, I spent all my money at Christmas and I can't buy a cigar, a good cigar, because I spent all my money at Christmas? Ugh. I feel that way sometimes. But if you've ever had that experience, let me tell you something that will fill the gap. Actually, this is a decent cigar all the time. It is. It's a good, I call it a shop cigar, a yard cigar, hanging out, doing something else, kind of cigar, but you want to still smoke something that's good. This is the Drew Estates Factory Smoke Sweets. Now, they have other factory smokes, but the Sweets is my favorite by far. I just like this cigar. And it is literally, if you go and decide you want to get a cigar and a drink, cigar and a soda, right? Diet Pepsi, highly recommend it. If you want to get a cigar and a soda, the soda will cost more. Full 6-inch cigar. And we're going to talk about why this cigar is so inexpensive. Let me find a lighter that's going to work. Yeah, we got one. Because there's a reason why this cigar is so inexpensive. And there are some drawbacks, and we'll talk about that. And then you'll decide if it's still something that would benefit you. Now, I will tell you, as soon as I toast this up and look at my notes, which got flipped over when my Christmas ornament fell on them. My Bob the Cigar Guy, Chief and First Lady Christmas ornament fell on them. The one for 2025. Yeah. That ornament. All right. Let me see. Where's my paper? So it's a Habano wrapper. It's an Indonesian binder. And then the fillers come from Central America. And you're like, that's not very descriptive. This tastes great, by the way. The sweetness on that cap, it's got that sweetness, almost like that leather rose sweetness. It's got a little bit of like cherryness, sweetness to it. It's really nice. It is good. It's tasty. And the tobacco shines through. And it's solid tobacco. And let's talk about the tobacco real quick. This is what you would call a short filler cigar or a Cuban sandwich, which means that everything inside of here, the binders are regular full, the wrappers are regular full leaf, the binders are regular full leaf, but inside there is the trimmings of tobacco. It's small pieces, not tiny pieces. It's smaller pieces, and then all that gets packed in there, and then make your cigar. A couple detractors from having a Cuban sandwich is your ash is going to drop off really fast because it doesn't have the structure to hold it. So you gotta ash off regular. The cap, after a while of smoking it, it will possibly start depositing just a little bit of tobacco on your tongue. But the tobacco, it's a great wrapper. Delicious. That Habano's good. The Indonesian shines through, and the fillers, because they say it's Central America, it's because these are the trimmings from other cigars being rolled in the factory. I don't know if it's a Liga. I don't know if it's Undercrown. I don't know if it's Herrera. I don't know what it is, to be honest. Nico Rustica. It could be any of those, but they have a blend. So they will save those trimmings because they don't want to throw all that tobacco out. It's good, solid tobacco. It's just in smaller pieces. And so they come up with a cigar that you can enjoy at a good price point. You are not going to get a Liga Privada experience out of this cigar. It's going to be a good cigar. It is not going to be a Liga Privada experience cigar. You could buy almost a bundle of these for the price of one of those. So, also, I don't know what I was supposed to tell you this or not, but when we were in Nicaragua, we got to see the factory and we got to see where they were making these. And they call it the university. That's where the brand new cigar rollers go to make cigars. They learn the process, they learn how to hold the tobacco, how to there's a lot of subtleties to rolling a good cigar and then rolling it quickly and then rolling it consistently. I mean, there's a lot to it. So with that being said, they put them through the university because if some guy works all day long and he has put out however many not up to par cigars, you're getting rid of this instead of up to par league. I mean, you got to be somebody to be doing leagues, but you understand what I'm saying, right? So this is a very good substitute when budget hits you in the wallet. This is actually one of Chief's favorite cigars. I love this cigar. I do. Um, I don't like the fact that I got to tap off all the time, a short filler. But that at that price point, at that, and you can sit it down and just let her rest for a while. You pick it up, tap it off, relight it, and it's good to go. Flavors are pretty much solid and same. Um, the band is nice. They didn't put a lot of money in the band, which I'm glad they didn't because then this would be a more expensive cigar. I don't want a more expensive cigar. Not for this. This is what I want. So um, that's it. Get you some, smoke you some, enjoy you some. I bet you're gonna like it. I bet you're gonna like it. I, I bet you will. So